Hey, we were ahead of time and now we need to catch up. Of course. So right during this time frame, we're going to talk about the Women Entrepreneurship Day. So I don't know, in your booklet, we should refer you to the booklet in here somewhere. There's a little history of Women Entrepreneurship Day and how it got started. So basically, it started in New York with a group of women who thought we should have a day that was declared Women Entrepreneurship Day. You know, it just started with an idea, right? And the short story to it is that it became ratified by the United Nations, and it's now a global movement. So I thought it was very exciting. So when we started the Women's Entrepreneur Summit, I wanted to be attached to a global movement so that we could be a part of something bigger than South Bend. So this seemed like a good thing. So I contacted them and became an ambassador for that organization, which is now called Women's Entrepreneurship Day Organization, that's attached to the movement. So over time, this organization has encouraged cities to join the global movement and be part of Women's Entrepreneurship Day, and to have the mayors of cities and governors of states proclaim November 19th as Women Entrepreneurship Day, to set that day for communities and citizens, to set that day aside to not only recognize all the work that women entrepreneurs do, but also recognize how we give back to the community, we make the community strong, we develop new leaders. We are like new dads being role models for our daughters. So when you decided to become a woman entrepreneur, you may not realize this, but you decided to become so much more. Actually, you decided to become part of a global movement. So we're excited about it. So we'd like to tell you how we're doing. So I decided, and Stacy and a few other people decided, if we're going to be part of the global movement, let's get moving.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's what we're doing. So we went to the mayors. So the first place we went was the mayor of Mishawaka, and we said, hey, we'd love for the city to proclaim November 19th. We want to be part of that movement. Don't you want to be part of that movement? Like, you don't want to not be part of that movement. And so they decided to take it to the Common Council, and they declared November 19th. So Mishawaka was first. Then we went to South Bend, and we said, guess what Mishawaka's doing? So Mayor Mueller and the Common Council of South Bend declared November 19th, and we have pictures from that, both places. We were in front of the city council, we made a little speech, it was like really pretty amazing. Then we thought, well, that's so great, let's try somebody else. How about Elkhart? That's pretty close. So we contacted, I think Stacy, you got in on, so we contacted the Mayor Rob Robertson, and they organized it. So Mayor Rob Robertson and the Common Council declared November 19th as Women Entrepreneurship Day. That was all in the same year. So then we said, well, wait, who else can we talk to? So Stacy said, we could talk to Goshen. I live out there.
Yes, so Mayor Gina was not hesitant at all to jump on this proclamation. So with her being a woman, that actually just hit it right on the head there. So it was a good day for us in Goshen as well, so which is where I'm from.
And actually, Barb is here. She was there on the day. You were there on the day that we all drove over to Goshen, so that was really exciting. So Sonia Smith, is she here? Sonia? She'll be back. So she said, hey, I think we should contact Michigan City. They have a new woman mayor. So she contacted Michigan City, and I think it's Mayor Deach. I think it's how you say her name. Anyways, guess what we got in our email just a couple of days ago? Woohoo! We have added to our group. So I forgot to mention, so when we're doing this, we have to kind of help with the proclamation because they've never done a Woman Entrepreneurship Day proclamation. And we have to create a lot of data, or not creative, but compile it and build a case in order to make it happen. So I thought, well, we've already done all this work. How about we just contact Governor Holcomb? Let's see what he'll do. So, guess what? Indiana is now part of the movement. So that's really exciting. So anyway, we just wanted to let you know that's what these are. So if you want to see what it looks like from each city. And they're all here in the frames, and we bring them every year to Women Entrepreneur Summit so you can see what we're working towards and be thinking about doing your own celebration and talking it up and doing Facebook posts about this particular day, November 19th, but not just that day. Just like all the days.
Every day.
Every day after that. Okay, so let's move it along. So Angie, ladies.